Hi, I'm Mike Crandall. At our firm, we specialize in elevating leadership, management, and sales performance. Today, I want to talk to you about how we grow. How we grow. Now, that might seem like an odd statement, and maybe your mind immediately goes to how kids grow physically, but I want to specifically talk about how we grow as people once we're full grown. How do we grow in our abilities and our capabilities? We grow in a 5-step process. And those 5 steps are, number 1, awareness. Do I even have awareness of how I'm perceived or the situations around me? And once I've got awareness, I go to step 2, which is knowledge. Knowledge. And knowledge comes from information I take in when I read a book, when I watch a video, when I listen to a podcast. And I like to say that that's actually where most people stop. If you're like me, you've read something, heard something, said something, and said, hey, that's a great idea, I'm gonna do that, and then never did it, because we didn't get to step number 3. Step number 3 is what we call application. That's where we begin to apply information. Maybe we ask new questions or use a new form or tool. But application is difficult because the first time we do something new, it tends to be awkward and uncomfortable and not work very well. We need to apply things an awful long time to get to step number 4, which is skill. Skills are things that we do with a certain level of comfort, but we still have to think about them. Ultimately, we want to get to level 5 of growth, which is habit. Habits are things that we do totally from our subconscious. We don't think about them, we just do them. Let me give you a real good example. Tying your shoes. If you're a grown adult, most of us learned how to tie our shoes when we were kids. And when you put on a pair of shoes with laces, you don't think about tying them. You just lace them up, you tug the laces, and you go. And here's how you know if something's a habit. If you struggle to communicate it to somebody else. If you've ever had to help somebody else learn to tie their shoes, son, daughter, niece, nephew, you know that that's a challenging, frustrating thing. Because to you, it's 2 loops and a tug, but to them, it's totally foreign. So let me ask you a question. Where are you at in growing? Where are you at in growing as a leader, as a manager, as a sales professional? Especially if you think about those steps: awareness, knowledge, application, skill, habit. If you're struggling and/or you want to get better, we would love to visit with you. It's the type of thing that we support our clients in every single day. We'd love to hear with you if you want to get better at those things as well. Once again, my name is Mike Crandall. Good selling.